Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you are new. My name is David and today I'm really caffeinated. I went to I'm gonna say Starbucks. I went to McDonald's and hold on, give me a second. And I got my heart's beating so fast because plants plus espresso shots, girl, oh my god, a heart attack. I got this girly and I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this is, but if you don't, I highly recommend it if you love coffee. It is 3 espresso shots at a mocha large from McDonald's. It is so bomb. I was so depressed after drinking a little bit of this. I feel so good right now. And today we're gonna do the living room plant tour, and I'm kind of praying because it's going to be I think this is going to be the last video on the living room because I'm gonna put all the plants in the greenhouse because the greenhouse is coming in 3 days and I'm so excited. I really do hope you guys are gonna enjoy the greenhouse videos that I'm gonna film. We're gonna go straight to the living room and we give you guys a little plant tour. And yeah, okay. If you guys enjoy this type of videos, please give them a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, because we try to have some fun over here. And if you love coffee, we're already best friends, because coffee and plants, oh my god, okay, I'm being so dramatic already. Okay, let's go straight to the living room. Okay. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the living room. It looks a lot different than how it was before, and my brother was amazing and he did an amazing job at cleaning the living room. I've been really busy at working and he's really good. So we're just gonna start, I guess, a little quick overview before we get to all of the plants. These are some plants that were outside. They're not gonna look their best, and I'm probably going to, yeah, so I put them inside because, the winter came in, the cold front, and I didn't want them to die. Again, you might see some really drying, some plants that are really dry, because I'm really getting behind on my watering schedule. If I miss a day of watering, oh my god, it's just sometimes I'm I don't even deserve all these plants. I really don't, which is why I'm gonna put them in the greenhouse because it's a lot easier to look after them. They're gonna thrive. And yes, it is going to be cold, but I live in Texas, so it's not really that cold. I'm just we're dramatic because we're so used to the warm temperatures. It becomes 60 degrees and we all freak out. But I know these plants can tolerate it because I had some outside and they were literally perfectly fine. And if it does get way too cold, I am going to be putting a heater inside. So I guess we're going to start with this beautiful ivy that I got at, I think at a Home Depot. I did. It was for $3.98, as you guys can see. She is very stunning. I love its leaves a lot. She's super gorgeous. Here is another really beautiful plant that I got on my 99-cent store. Yes, I did go to that store. It was very shocking, and I never thought they were gonna sell. I mean, I know they sell plants sometimes, but I didn't know they were gonna sell house plants. And this is one of the plants that I ended up getting, these beautiful pothos. And y'all, it was only $2 and they had so many, and I went the next day and there was none anymore. Thank you so much for that Facebook group page that I was on, because if I didn't know, I would have never gotten any plants. Here's a really beautiful Sansevieria and this terracotta pot. Stunning. Sparkling Sarah Aglumenia. Putting out a new leaf, as she should. This is my mother's Spoonsera. Beautiful. It has a little bit of glitter. I don't know if that does any damage to the plant, but the cool thing about this plant is that it has some really beautiful variegation on it. The little pink on it. I don't know if it's painted. I don't think it is. It's really pretty though. I love it a lot. Here is an aloe vera. I'm sorry if I'm speaking really fast. There's a lot of plants in the living room and I want to make the video so long. And yes, but here's an aloe vera, and I got this girly at Lowe's, I think last year, for $1 at the clearance section. And look how big she's getting. I had so many, but I sold a lot of them and I give the rest to my grandma because she loves aloe veras. Here's another one, the same one as this one, and I think I put 4 or 3 in this pot. And as you guys can see, that's the cat litter. I know, nasty. But she needs a toilet, so that's a toilet. It's starting to trail and it's so stunning. And this part, I'm gonna not speak so much about it, and she's getting direct sunlight. That's not so good. Golden pothos, stunning. Another one of those beautiful pothos that I got. This is another plant that they were also selling. Variegated peperonia, beautiful. Variegated lipstick plants. Some other plants over here, Gentinas, Trausus Germantes, and that's Maria Syngonia. And yeah, we're not gonna look so close because they don't look their best right now. I know they're gonna bounce back in the greenhouse, but yes, here is a rubber tree putting out a new leaf. It's always so fascinating seeing like the new leaves because it looks so cool, like so reddish. I'm always like obsessed the way it just like, I don't know, I just like the way it looks. And I think my cat ended up dropping this girly as well. This is another plant that I got as well, the green pepperoni. I'm telling you, like they had like 400 little 4-inch pots of like houseplants in that store, and it was insane. This one, I don't know what it's called. I got it at Lowe's a very long time ago, but she's doing really, really good. I feel like she acts like a tree because, I don't know, as soon as the weather started getting like, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, this is just one of the plants that I noticed like really did got like affected with the season changes because it's dropping its leaves. All the other ones seems to like, you know, do okay. That's the only one that I noticed that reacted, which it is perfectly normal, expected as well. But I just found that interesting that she was the only one. Here's another beautiful peperonia. I believe this is called a lemon philodendron. Where is your name tag? I think it just fell off. But she's super cool. I just love the way the leaves unfurl. It's like a high heel for me, like a sassy leg. And that's my cat. This is what I'm talking about. Like she loves getting on here and, you know, as she should. But she drops all the plants. So I'm really excited to get the greenhouse so she can like run around over here without dropping plants, because every single day there's like 2 plants or 3 plants that get dropped. And yeah, but here's a new leaf unfurling. We got my medium monstera at the floor. Again, like I said, you will see like some dirt because this girly loves to drop some plants. And my other cat as well. This is the silver satin potos or silver leaf potos. Really beautiful. Also getting thirsty. It's crazy how these plants are getting like really thirsty really fast. I don't know what the hell is going on. Here is a lemon philodendron. Is it lemon? No, oh my god, I'm starting to lose my names. Okay, neon potos. Oh my god, cry. She's super stunning. I try to put a little bit of some festive in here, but I don't think I like it. I like it, but then I don't. But it's kind of cool. Here's my curly cactus. Super beautiful. It's kind of funny how, well, not funny, but I see it really cool. Like the pictures. Oh my god, girl. I'm already caffeinated. This is enough. Oh my god, my brain is like not working right now. Mama. Curly orchid cactus. Mama. This is the life of living with a cat. The flowers are really, really beautiful. I can't wait until she flowers. I'm gonna let her play with the esferas because if that makes her happy, that makes her happy. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot this girly right over here. This is my Drancina or corn plant. I was putting this on here and my grandma started putting these on here and she pierced the leaves, which there's nothing much I can do. I can take them off, but it's not gonna do anything. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't get mad because one, she's my grandma, and 2, like, it's just a leaf, you know, like, it's not gonna die. But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay, so that's my corn plant. She's super cute. I got it for $15 at Walmart. We love Walmart because they're so affordable and like beautiful. Silver satin potos right over here as well. And then over there we got my Cebu Blue, one of my OG plants. Very popular. And I got more house plants outside, as you guys can see, and the hanging baskets as well. I will give you guys a little bit of updates outside because I'll explain why I put a lot of my plants outside, because they really do seem to like do really good. Here's my string of bananas. She has performed amazing. And then obviously my philodendron micans, and holy crap, she is thirsty. I need to water her ASAP. Here's some cuttings that I'm propagating with the test tubes. There is some leaves. There is some roots developing, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, I might do an updated video on these cuttings. Here's some cuttings, some propagations that I am doing. Look, there's a new leaf coming through, and I was propagating by notes, which, you know me, that's my favorite method to propagate. Umbrella plants or Schefflera, a beautiful begonia, a philodendron, staghorn fern that needs to get reported, but I also want to stake it, so I'm not really ready for that. Raindrop peperonia, Super stunning. Yucca plant. I used to say variegated yucca, but I don't think she's variegated. She does have stripes, but I don't think that's considered variegated, so I'm just calling her yucca plant. And then a beautiful Chinese evergreen. Super stunning. Quick little overview, and I think Amazon came in again. My mom is ordering a lot of stuff on Amazon for, you know, for the presents. Oh, I forgot my money tree. Super pretty. Look at the new lily coming through. Like, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I just love the way the new leaves look. Beautiful. And now we're gonna show the Calathea table, and I'm gonna go pick up the package right now. Alrighty, so if the lighting's not really good, I am really sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna try my best, but here is the beautiful lemon lime maranta. She's really big. She makes me so happy. Do y'all see this? Like, oh my god. She makes me the happiest. I can't. This one was a cutting as well, and it's working. Golden Mosaic Calathea. I apologize if I said it incorrectly, but Lord have mercy, she is stunning. A beautiful prayer plant. This is a red maranta. Really beautiful. Here's a Zebriana Calathea. Madagascar tree. Philodendron Birkins. Very stunning. I got this one at Lowe's on a plant shopping video, which, by the way, we do a lot of plant shopping videos on this channel. $17.98. Like, are you kidding me? That is so cheap. Look, a new leaf coming in. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she's so stunning. Oh my god. Beautiful. And then here's a Maria Syngonium. Another lemon lime maranta. Beautiful begonia, which is having some issues, but it's having a lot of new growth as well. Wow, she said I have new leaves today. Here's another beautiful Calathea, a Chinese evergreen. Variegated peace lily, or aka domino peace lily. Look at those variegations. Stunning. Marble queen pothos. What else can I see? Monjulu pothos. Really beautiful. I used to call this pink striped Calathea. It is called the pin striped Calathea, not pink striped Calathea. So I was pronouncing it very incorrectly. It's pin striped Calathea. Beautiful. A Calathea medallion. New leaf unfurling. Further leaf Calathea. Another beautiful prayer plant. And I believe that's pretty much it on this table. It was a Calathea table, but I had to, like, you know, I kept some Calatheas for my room because they're my favorites. And also, I needed to, you know, put more plants in here because I was running out of space. But she's really, really cute. And, oh my god, I just love it. I love it. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it for the plants that I have in my living room. Some are outside, some are in my room. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. So let me give you guys a quick little glance outside. This is my Hoya, and Lord have mercy, like every time I put it outside, it just performs insane. Like, it's been pushing out growth like nobody's business, and it's crazy how, like, these plants, even in winter, they just like push out all this growth. Oh, this little thing came off, which is perfectly fine. And whenever they snap off, I just put it on top because it propagates, which is a really good thing about this plant. And then this is my Hoya compact, and as you guys can see, it's full of new growth. Like, do y'all see this? Oh my god. This is insane. I also got it at Lowe's for $10.98. And this is my Arisonii. And here is another Hoya. Look at all those new leaves pulling through. Such a cool plant. I just put it back. I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna put it to the ground just to be safe. I'll put it on later. That's pretty much the plant that I want to show y'all. It's my hope philodendron. Doing A-OK, my pink syngonium, black ZZ. The reason why some of them are outside is because this one got damaged. It was in the backyard and it wasn't doing so good. So I'm excited to put it, well, not excited, but I can't wait to put it in the greenhouse so it can bounce back. String of dolphins. And yeah, and also my string of beans with these flowers.